Well, hello gang, it is your boy here, it's Basketball27. I've just had a great evening actually, I've just finished, I can hear you better now. I've just had an amazing podcast recording night and I do enjoy doing the podcast, Incense Podcast. Hopefully some of you will know that I'm involved on the podcast. If you don't, please check that out. But I'm in my creator hub and I'm going to swing you around here. Oh, memories, what amazing memories I've had in 2023 so far. It's been cool. But I just want to have a chat with you all about a couple of little things that are on my mind at the moment. But before we get too deep, just think about it for a second. When I say deep, it isn't going to be deep. We don't do deep vlogs here too much. But no, first of all, thank you everyone for helping me, keeping the motivation for me to do what I do. I love creating content here on YouTube. I love Pokémon GO, and we hit a really nice landmark actually last week. We hit 2,750 subscribers, 2.75 thousand subscribers on the channel. And I'm not a numbers person, it isn't about numbers. I think goals are always helpful to have, but it's quite nice to recognise how far we've gone in 2023. It's also another reason I'm recording this vlog, fresh off recording. And like I said, there's an energy when we do the podcast. It's just, I've also noticed just recently how there seems to be this real lull in the game. And what I mean by that is, and it might not be felt by everybody, is that people just aren't feeling that they can be positive about things if things aren't right in the game. And I know a lot of people are piping on at the moment on content and creation of content and saying that maybe the audience have changed a little bit in what they used to watch. And by doing that, that's impacting figures that people are getting from watching vlogs and videos in the format they were doing maybe 2-3 years ago. And they're sort of blaming the game for that. And actually, I'm in a very different headspace with this. I think actually there's a challenge there to keep what we do fresh, keep what I do fresh, without deviating away from who I am, because hopefully you watch the channel because of me and my experiences playing Pokemon Go. I'm part-time. I don't do this full-time. This is a hobby for me. It's an interest. I like to hopefully appeal to the real players out there. What I mean by that is the people that accommodate Pokemon Go around their lives. So I will do a lunchtime vlog. It's real life. It all has a segment in my week, every day. It just basically isn't something that I have an infinite amount of time to focus on. And hopefully that appeals to the people who watch my channel. That's you watching the channel. But I'm also open to ideas to maybe change things and freshen things up a little bit. And as we get to the end of 2023, 2024 is just around the corner. I want to use this as an open space really to ask you, my audience, what do you want from me in terms of content for next year? And if it's something, be it ideas, be it formats, just be it, or just tell me what you like about it. Maybe there's things that you really do enjoy and actually you say, just keep doing what you always do. I'm just keen to listen to what people have got to say. And please comment below, reach out to me on my social media platforms if you want to. But it'd be nice to keep it all tied in here on YouTube and just let me know what you think about what I do so far. We've been doing the channel for nearly 5 years, which that gives me grey hairs just thinking about it. But one thing I've sort of noticed in the time I've been out playing with players out in the community, we've done quite a lot of travelling around the United Kingdom, did some trips in Europe this year, is talking to the everyday Pokemon Go player who love their content. It's all relatively positive, but for people who just play the game and maybe you're not watching this, you'll be doing what you do. And to be honest with you, before I found the want to create content, I was exactly the same. You kind of just sort of fixated on you and your local communities. But we know with Pokemon Go, we've got ambassador programs that are now a big part of it. We know Niantic has its challenges in terms of maybe having the right people in the places to communicate with the people who play the game. But this is about me and bringing it back to the content that I do. So my ask to all of you who watch the channel, please be honest. What do you like? What don't you enjoy the most? Just give me some constructive feedback and I will listen. And that's all I really want to say about it. But thank you all for what you're helping me achieve. I'm really enjoying this journey. It has been an amazing 2023. And I'm so grateful to have your ears, your eyes, watching this. I've had some phenomenal experiences this year. And like I said, it's all part of my life. This is a little part of it. There's loads of other things that go around playing Pokemon Go and the content I create. Well, thank you all. I'm going to be, my resolution for myself in 2024 is I'm going to be more positive. I don't think I'm overly negative, but if that is the case, do let me know. I do like to think I'm quite open and quite fair and quite genuinely have a very open mind, because if things don't work perfectly, the fact they thought about them and they're trying to implement them, that's a good thing, isn't it? So I'm going to do my best at trying to be better at portraying that when I'm playing the game. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for all your support. And I kind of hope this vlog makes sense, because it makes sense to me as I'm speaking to you all. Have a great Christmas. Have a great festive break. I will be doing some more content around the festive break, so don't worry. We've got a raid day on Saturday. I think that's the 23rd of December. And we've got the Christmas event as well. So I'll be out and about filming a little bit of that around the time off work, which is well needed. See you all soon.